Think salads are boring? Not this one! We've had a cafe and restaurant for more than 20 years, and this is the most popular salad time and time again. We once actually took it off the menu and they were rioting the street. They were threatening to burn our establishment down. Yeah, that bit was a joke. But so many people asked for it back that we had to bring it back on the menu. Yeah, this salad is the perfect balance of umami, creamy, crunchy, high in fiber, high in protein. And the real thing is, it just tastes outstanding. It is a meal in its entirety. So if you're gonna make one salad this week or this month, this Kale Caesar salad is the one to make. Okay, so what's super important with salads is texture. And we're gonna make our bacon out of a real ingredient. So we're gonna use tempeh. A lot of fake meats are made out of ultra processed foods, whereas this is based around fermented soya beans. So it's amazing for your gut, it's high in protein, so it does fill you up, and it turns this salad into a full meal. So we're gonna chop this into small little pieces like bacon bits, increasing the surface area, so making it much easier to get that flavor into the marinade. So we're really chopping these as small as we can while still keeping their surface area. So this maximizes the surface area, which means we can get more flavor into the more crispiness and turn them into little flavor bombs throughout our salad. What's super important now is the dressing that we're gonna make. We are using maximum flavor here, so we're choosing ingredients they really pack their punch. They're using aged ingredients to really level up this tempeh. So the main aged ingredient we're using here is a time concentrated tamari. You could use soy sauce or shoyu. Typically, this is the byproduct of the miso production and takes anywhere from 6 months to years to make. So it's just packed full of flavor. We're gonna go in with 4 tablespoons of tamari or soy sauce. For a smoky, almost oaky note, we're gonna go with 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, or oil of choice. And give it a good mix. So we're gonna bake these in the oven or the air fryer until they're crispy and golden. So now to make our croutons, we've got 4 slices of sourdough bread and we're gonna slice them into crouton shapes, just so we've got more surface area to infuse with flavor. We're gonna infuse these with herbs, a little bit of oil and a little bit of salt, and just bake them until they're crispy, which in the air fryer will take somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes. Nice generous pinch of salt, be generous here. I'm going in with some dried herbs, just simple Italian dried herbs. And 2 tablespoons of oil. The oil will help the caramelization, the crispiness and the deliciousness. Get your hands in there and just toss them lightly. Pop in the air fryer for about 2 to 3 minutes, even 4 minutes until they're crispy, or else the oven, and as we mentioned, you can cook them in the toaster. While our croutons and our bacon are baking away in the air fryer, we're gonna make our salad dressing. So the key to any good salad is that balance between fat, crunchy, crispy, creamy. This is a beautiful dressing based on whole foods. So we've got tahini, 2 tablespoons of tahini. We've 75 ml of yogurt of choice. We're gonna go in with a little bit of caper brine, that's bringing that salty tang, and then season with salt and pepper. Oh. There they are, beautiful. So very important, just leave them cool before we're gonna pop them through the salad. Traditionally, a Caesar salad is made with cos or romaine lettuce. We're gonna level this up in terms of nutrition by using kale. We're using baby kale. If you're using curly kale or cavallonero, just remove it off the central stalk and break it into small pieces. We have 100 grams of kale. Kale is the most nutritious of all foods, pound per pound, so it really is amazing to be incorporating here. Instead of cos, you can use cos or romaine, or we're using baby gem here for extra crispiness. Just cut the stalk off. If you do want to make this last for longer, use a plastic knife, or else just rip it off with your hand. Just remove the leaves. These act as wonderful kind of spoons, and just rip them up and in they go. Okay, so into our salad bowl, we have the kale, we have the baby gem, and in goes our dressing. And we're gonna go in with half the capers at this point, just so they're mixed evenly throughout it. Just half them, we'll put the remainder on top. Make sure your hands are clean and in they go. The goal here is that you're trying to coat every leaf with that lovely creamy dressing. Now the salad is dressed, we're simply gonna top it now with all our remaining ingredients. In goes our bacon. We normally put this on top because it's smaller, it tends to just fall down towards the bottom. So pop it on the top, it's a nice indulgent twist. In goes the remainder of our capers. Finally get in those crispy croutons. And do pop them on the top, because if you do mix them through, they tend to lose their crunch and go soggy, and the whole idea. If you're only gonna make one salad this week or this month, we highly recommend this. It is a game changer. It's got the perfect balance of creaminess, of crunchiness, of taste, of flavor. It is next level. This is one of the many salads in our recipe club.
What's our recipe club?
Our recipe club is on our app. We've got more than 700 recipes. We've got a community to help support you to eat more plant-based, to make it fun, to make it tasty, to make it delicious. It literally costs the price of a cup of coffee, $3.99 a month, so do check it out.
Pretty cool. Thanks, Mel, for watching. Do make this salad and comment down below what you think of it, because this is next level.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Loads of love. Bye.